One of the reasons why we tend to procrastinate is because we look at the big goal, the big project, and it really overwhelms us. We feel like we don't have the time. Hello, friend, and welcome to the Daily Motivation Podcast with me, Daniel Mutuku. When I decided that I'm going to do this podcast, I listed down the topics that I want to cover. So I did the first episode, second, third, and then came the fourth. And I said, I'll do it today, then the next day, and 2, 3 days down the line. This is the time that I'm recording. And guess what the topic of today is? Today, I want us to go through the journey of this one obstacle that we all face as it steals our productivity, and that is procrastination. And as I share some of the strategies, I just also want you to know that I'm not perfect. It's not like I never procrastinate, like I have everything placed in order. No, I still need to remind myself so that I don't fall off the track or from my progress, I keep at it. And the first strategy I want to share with you is to break down that big goal into smaller steps or smaller goals that you can start off with immediately. One of the reasons why we tend to procrastinate is because we look at the big goal, the big project, and it really overwhelms us. We feel like we don't have the time, the energy to really undertake that project or do that thing. So when I felt like recording for the podcast, I felt as if it's a big thing. But when I broke it down into smaller steps, like what do I really want to talk about? What are some of the strategies that I'm going to share? What are some of the stories that I'm going to share with you so that you can see it's really relatable? It started being manageable, and I said, oh, this is something that I can really do. So strategy number one, I want you to take that big goal, take that one thing that you have been procrastinating, break it down into smaller steps, and then see what is the simplest step you can start taking towards doing that big thing. Strategy number two, I want you to identify what are the distractions that keeps you from doing that thing and then eliminating them. It can be as simple as turning off the notifications, just having a nice working environment. For me, I like when I have my table well organized so that I can focus on one thing at a time. And just identifying what is it that really distracts you. Is it looking for a different space? Maybe it's the environment. Maybe you work best in the office or in the car or in a restaurant or a cafe. Just identify what are the distractions that tend to take you away from doing that thing. Then eliminate them, start working on that and avoiding procrastination. And tip number three would be finding an accountability partner. Personally, I am in an accountability group. We are three of us. We used to meet every week a while back. But last year, when I actually look back, we did not meet as often as I wish we could have. When I look at my goals, some of them I didn't achieve as much as I would. And partially, I would blame it the fact that I didn't have someone just holding me accountable like every week. There's that pressure when you tell someone your accountability buddy, it might be a friend, someone you trust, that I want to do this by the end of the week. So as the end of the week approaches and you haven't done that thing, you feel the pressure and you start at least do the bare minimum so that you can report I did something about it. Yeah. So having an accountability partner puts a little bit pressure on you and you're able to actually stop procrastinating and do what needs to be done. And so, as we approach procrastination head on, I want you to remember these three simple tips. Number one, break it down into smaller steps. Number two, eliminate the distractions. And number three, get an accountability buddy. So, today, my challenge to you is to break the procrastination chain, embrace a proactive mindset. Take immediate action and see how it transforms your journey towards your success. And until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and conquer your goals. This has been DM with DM. That is daily motivation with Daniel Mutuku. Make sure you subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're listening in any other platform, share this podcast with your friends, family, and let them join the family to get daily motivation. And until next time, I'm out.